Hi, I'm Tony North for Chapter 10 of my book, Stunning Digital Photography. I'm going to show you 2 different ways to take pictures of fireworks in honor of 4th of July. I'm also going to let you get Chapter 10 for free. Just wait until the end of the video and I'll give you a link that you can download it. The first technique I call the hat technique. So what we're going to do is put our camera on a tripod, set it to manual mode, and then put it at 30 seconds, f8, and ISO 400. Now before we take a picture, I'm going to focus on the first firework that goes up. So I'm just going to use the autofocus system, and as soon as it goes up, I'm going to try to focus on it. And then, once I'm focused, I'm not going to take a picture. I'm going to switch the lens over to manual focus. Now the lens is focused where the fireworks are, and it's not going to change. Now I'll take my hat off and put my hat over the lens. This is stopping any light from coming in and ruining my pictures. So now I can just open the shutter, and it's going to stay open for 30 seconds. Whenever there's a cool explosion, I'll take the hat off the lens, and it will get exposed. And then as soon as the explosion fades, I'll cover it back up. Another cool explosion, I'll take it back off. And then as it starts to fade, I'll cover it back up. What you'll end up with is one long exposure that consists of multiple different fireworks. This works with just about any camera, film cameras, anything, no post-processing needed. But you have to stand there and manage the camera, right? Every 30 seconds, you have to restart the shutter. You have to be watching the fireworks and working your hat and all that. And maybe you want to sit back and enjoy the show. That's why you might want to use my second method, which I call the hands-free method. To use this method, you need a camera with time-lapse built in, or you need a remote shutter release. And this is my favorite way to do it. So I'll just plug this into my camera. These will cost you no more than 20 bucks. Don't buy one of the expensive ones. Just get one of the cheap off-brand ones. I'll plug it into my camera. And now, whenever I push this, the shutter will start. So first, I'm going to put it in manual mode, and then I'm going to go all the way down to 1/3 of a second. I'll switch it down to f4 and ISO 400. Use the same technique for autofocusing, and switch the drive on the camera to continuous shutter so that it will take pictures over and over and over again as long as you hold the shutter down. You could just hold your finger here, but this is where the remote shutter release comes in handy. I'm just going to lock it on. Hear that? The camera is just taking a picture every 1/3 of a second, 3 pictures a second throughout the whole fireworks show. Later, after I get back, I can go through and just pick the favorite pictures out of there. I could even blend them together in Photoshop. But if you want more information about that, just go into Chapter 10 of Stunning Digital Photography. You can go to sdp.io/July 4 and just get the chapter for free for today. Thanks so much.